what we need to do. Okay, so today Doremi had a major crash out. I really liked this one. I should have had this on like a single image, so look at that. Darn, Garbo is here. I can't crash out completely against the game now. I'm kidding, partly. I know what happens if you crash out about the game all the time. But funnily enough, Garbo said this. Please do. You know, I'm working on making it better anyways. I won't take offense. And he did not post a single thing after this message. That was the fun part. That was the fun part. And it was a long crash out. But in a sense, I saved all of it. And then I realized that I'm pretty sure I've seen this. And you've pretty much heard me say this every single time, and I was like, can we even do that now? I'm just gonna play the game or something. I did have something! I found you one thing actually, something that could be exciting. Look at that, we have the legend Lererer. And this is actually gonna be cool. So let me show you something cool actually. Let's do that. Actually, we have to kind of put it half speed. I'm not this fast. Can't see the 6 piece per second like that. So this, as far as I know, is Naga eyes for the lines. Which means all spin singles, but done by Lelerer. That's what I decided on. Is that a misdrop? That actually looked like a misdrop because of all the thinking that was required after, but apparently it just fixed itself anyway. Huh. Look at that, that's actually quite fascinating. See, that's what I had in mind, but I got these replays. Let me tell you when I got these replays. I got these replays on December 19th. It's been almost a month. No wonder I barely remember. Oh man, how are you so fast? You know, the wackiest part about this was like lifting that eye spin. Lifting that eyepiece with 2 180s. Did you see that? Did you see that? I swear this entire thing is kind of fascinating, but who does that? Why is that a thing? Let me check that again. So Z piece? That's so weird. Okay, sure. So that's Lelerer. I have a few Naga eyes here that we can look at. Nice profile pic, thank you. It was about time to make a big refresh on it and then make it better, or I mean more relevant, I'd say. It was about time to make an update to it. Hey Winston. And I actually made sure that people have more access to both this emote and especially this emote, I believe. I don't remember if I had to put it on as like an animated emote though, which would mean that it cannot be like unlocked with just channel points. It was entirely because of, what do you call it? Well, slot limitations. Normally I would love to have every emote available to everyone at all times, but Twitch does not work like that, so... Big money is my favorite emote, honestly. So... Okay, so we have Tiki. I just realized I saved all these replays about... Okay, this is slower, so we can like put that on 1x. Actually, never mind, we're putting it on 0.5x. So I saved a bunch of these replays, these Naga Eyes replays back in December. I don't know how much they have changed since, you know? I just got them when the achievement came out, and then I got whatever was like the current top at the time. I should probably check what new Naga Eyes sprints came out since then, but I don't even know. We ended up here without a plan, so now we are just using a plan that I had a month ago. But it is a cool replay, so I am glad that we got it. Oh, look at that! Had to change plans because it has to be an all spin single, not a double. Look at that T-spin single to go for it. Oh. All this trickery to make sure that it's actually a single and not a double. That was way less, what do you call it, wacky than the others. Let's look at this one. Apparently, Algebruch, who is X rank. What did you do? What did you do to get 40 all spin minis? What we have to decide on, by the way, is that once we are done with Tetrio for today, what should be the game that I play after? Do you think anyone has any specific requests? Honestly, I could go with anything. Oh, that's a cool spin though. That's one that I really like. I see that every now and then. Look at that. Look at that spin. That spin is really nice. Like, this one's alright, but this one is actually practical. This. Because it's the same kick as the Z-spin triple kick, but instead it's a single. Like, it's a Z-spin or S-spin single. It's pretty wacky. Honestly, it might be one of my favorite all spins. Especially because I barely see it. I don't know why. Like, I see it done, you know? But I do see the Z-spin triple kick, but the Z-spin single with the same kick, kind of like, imagine if I saw it. Oh. Me when I see, oh my god, that's BT Cannon residue. It's not helping here. Yum. That was a nice sequence. Look at that. Am I going to do Naga Eyes? No. Don't keep your hopes up that much. I did not do a single moment of practice for this. Oh, look at that. That's almost a C-spin, but you can't C-spin here. We have to go further. What else is there? You know, we also have Twily. Twily is X+, so you know that it's gonna be good. I have had these replays lingering around on my hard drive for like a month, so now we are watching them, and once we watch them, we're gonna do something else. I might do Zenith Tower, actually. We could finish what we started. You know what we started? We almost got the... that ice spin was wacky, okay. So we almost finally have unlocked the invisible mode. It will be about time to finally master all the mods, knowing that they have been there since like, I don't know, more than a year. That's not gonna work. Okay, I guess that does. Today we are learning how to play Season 2. You just need to do this, but really fast. Wait, almost, almost, nice. Tiom. let's see the next one. It's Orienta, who is not X+, but could be. 6.2, yes. Let's see this one. Hey Zon, hey Lisa, what's up, what's up, what's up? We are watching Naga Eyes replays for no particular reason whatsoever. My original plan... Honestly, my plan for today pretty much started with, I should play Cobalt Core, but I haven't streamed Tetrio in ages, so I may as well stream Tetrio, but what do I even want to do in Tetrio? I don't know. So now we're doing something that I was looking at, I was planning to do back in, well, last month, honestly. So now we're looking at high-ranked players doing Naga Eyes. Naga Eyes being that achievement where you do all spin singles for all 40 line clears. Supposedly it helps with something. As to whether we're learning something from it, that depends on the viewers. You know, that's why you do the secret magic trick that they used to do in homeworks and school, and you know, that they would say, oh, proving this thing is an exercise to the reader. That just means that they don't really want to bother with it. That's what we are doing now. Whether you learn something from this is up to the viewer. All those extra steps to make sure that it's not a double though, that's very interesting. I only have 2 more of these replays. After that we're gonna do something else. What will that something be? Actually I only have 1 more, never mind. Okay, we're only watching this last one, and then I will try to open either a 1v1 room, although so far not that many people seem too excited about that. Unless someone says otherwise. That's what it depends on, if we just master the invisible. And then Salpop says I'm down for a 1v1. Okay, good. That solves the issue of figuring out what to do next. And I don't have to do any invisible. Let's go. Zilot's peace movements are always so weird. It's like... It says 2 PPS, but when there's a intent for a piece to go from some place to another, it's like suddenly... It's like... Pretty sure it's like 5 pieces per second sometimes, and then waiting for 3. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, so what do we do next? Clearly we are gonna do a 1v1. Okay, so let's see this. 1v1 first to 7. You twitch.tv/zhunGamer. Perfect. And I need to rename this to zhunGamer. Let's go with that. Usually it's just Zhun, but I don't care. This time it's long. Sup up? Hell yes, let's go. GGF. Didn't even warm up? No, me neither. I don't need warm up, we just have to play the game. I don't think I ever warm up in this game, actually. Oh, wow. Maybe this time I should have. Yay! I do have my keyboard chatter blocker, so maybe this time I'm not gonna like drop down 5 pieces with a single key press. Like last time. Oh, come on. Yay! I had over 100 APM and I don't even know how. So it is. Oh, come on. Down. Okay. Oh, damn. Hermie says, you still got it, Zon. Let's go. Yeah, I am trying to see if I still remember how to play this game or not. And the answer is sometimes. Mostly depends on whether I get betrayed by my keyboard or not. Hey Hermes! I saw that you were doing... What were you doing? I was seeing you in a whole bunch of streams, that's what I know. But I don't know what those streams were doing. I sound like a creepy stalker. Blah. Lisa! Hermes! Yes. Oh man. I figured out what to do after that trio, but... What I do know is that I should pay a little more attention to what... Okay. That's definitely an idea. Haha! Dion Hermes says, I have been homesick with the flu, so I watched a bunch of streams to pass the time. Aww. Are you getting out of the flu at least? I have historically caught a cold a lot of times, but never the flu. I don't think I ever had the flu actually. Like actually ever. But it doesn't sound very fun, that's for sure. In a sense it does, if I think about it, because that means you actually got out on sick leave, but... Normally, symptom-wise, it doesn't sound fun. If you know what I mean, Haha. What a reversal. Flu, Frank! I got the flu 3.5 weeks ago. It was only really bad for 4 or 5 days, but the heavy cough lasted for 3 weeks. I'm still coughing a little. Ouch! I hope that the cough eventually goes away. It's actually quite interesting though. I did used to have a whole bunch of respiratory illnesses back in the day, but it was never caused by the flu. But I was getting a whole bunch of them and it was not fun. Would not recommend. If I wanna be specific, I kept getting bronchitis. I was like, I got a mild, a very small amount of like, what do you call it? Like just a small cough and I was like, oh no, am I getting bronchitis again? And the answer was generally yes, and I'm really glad that as I got older, it kinda stopped happening so often because it was not good. Like not at all. And he says, pray to the god of peace to crush. Man, I kinda missed your playthrough of the text assist, even though it sounds like you had a really fun time. If the VOD is there, I might actually like watch it from start to finish. Because I saw that you were doing that fight with the, what do you call it? With the dude who was like turning all your letters into... Oh no, this is bad. All your letters into ones and zeros. But I was definitely doing something else, sadly I couldn't watch. Might have even been work actually. I don't even know what happened. Honestly, in these past few days. But yeah, welcome Annie. We are doing 1v1s because I asked what should we do next, and then Selpop was like we should do 1v1s. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Look at that, we have a person. What should I do? This could work. If it worked, for example, that would be great. Oh wow, okay. Hermes says, any playing text assist was awesome. Oh, you were actually watching. Oh. Yeah, that did sound awesome. Like hearing what all the challenge items that Annie had in, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not only did I not know that there are challenge items like this, I did not know that you can beat the game like that. Like that was crazy. Like what the heck. Yay, GG's. Let's see, 1773, let's go. Do fun cry. I need to catch up with chat. Let's see. Hermes says, I am getting better. I wanna say this is the first time I had the flu since 2019. Oh my god, that's 7 years. Frank said also, I had almost the same thing with sinus infections. Every small cold turned into a sinus infection like 3 times a year. Okay, forbid it was like once a year, but it was still not fun. like, yeah, bronchitis. The way bronchitis works is that... Oh, wait a second, I don't know why I did not... No! Bruh. Okay, so like the way it worked is that you were like coughing every 4 to 7 seconds and it was like really bad. So Pop says 2019 is 7 years ago. I mean, if you look at the calendar, it says so, yeah. Sometimes I'm just as surprised, honestly. Like, it doesn't seem like it should have been that long. I am getting destroyed by my negligence. Okay, I have to like properly... Never mind. Okay, that's still fixable though. Nice. Yeah, but think about it, 2019 was 7 years ago. It's crazy. But like for me especially, sometimes oh yeah, like when I finished university in 2014, I'm like, dude, that's been way more time than you would assume it to be. Like that's a surprisingly long time ago. What am I doing? I'm legit destroying them. Yeah, like 12 years ago. Finished user 12 years ago, and I'm like, okay. Like, it seemed like such a long time to actually do at the time, and now it's like, oh yeah, it's been like 5,000 years ago. I'm like, bruh, when did I get this old? Like, I knew that I was getting older gradually, but this is not gradual, this is just crazy. I don't know if you can relate. I'm doing some mental math at the moment. I'm thinking about the fact that like if we wait just a little bit more, like 1 more year. Oh man. 1:30 PM, okay. It's like, if we wait 1 more year, then it will have been more time that I finish university than the youngest Tetrio players. That's how you feel, that's how you do it. Are you sure you're SS? Okay, I have to preserve my dignities, so I'm just gonna play properly instead of whatever I was doing before. And maybe just get a little bit of RNG in. Duh! Damn. Nice. Okay, we're catching up with the power of focus. Suddenly 170 APM. Oh wow, okay. GG's. Cry 375. Cheese ghost. Okay. JJ. Well, that's not what I wanted, but it should still work. It did work, let's go. Gah! I need literally one more piece. I am fighting some very high ranked player. I don't know who it is because, well, they are anonymous, but... But they are obviously high rank. Oh, come on. Any TGM says, I got Grandmaster with free picky. Let's freaking go, Annie. Are you also posting that on YouTube? Is there a replay? Will I be able to watch it one day? What the? Haha, gotcha. You got it just now, you can't watch it instantly. Oh, I see. I'm glad you will be putting it on YouTube. I am excited to see what it means to have free picky because, well, I am not a GM expert. I'm 100% sure you have told me in the past what it means. But I also have the memory of a goldfish. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, nice. And he says, but I promise it will be there very soon. I'm excited. Do we do an opener that's not that great? Yes, we do. Let's go. We'll see if that puts us at a disadvantage. Haha! Damn it. It's kinda shady to look over and it says 1.5 DPS. Who is this? Oh, come on. Are they disconnecting or am I disconnecting? Oh! The world may never know. Oh, come on. I am being trolled. I'm not playing well against that at the moment. Keep misdropping, dude. Yeah, like that. GG. Okay. Nice. What rank was that guy? Most definitely at least X. They were also pretty much playing around with like really high burst and then not playing most of the time, which is your typical high rank X who is showing off that they're really good with burst. It happens a lot, so like at some point I realized, oh, it's kind of like that kind of setup. Oh well. It is a legit way to play, but it's also kind of... I can see why they would do that without giving their name, you know? Ah. ZX says it's kinda disrespectful. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Hey, ZX. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Momo's Cow. I remember that name. From a long time ago, I believe. You used to stream this game, as far as I remember. I might even be follow. Oh gosh. Two or 3 years ago, damn. Has it really been that long? I'm pretty sure I am following. I could check. After this game is done, I'm gonna check. Oh my god. I may as well check. Hold up. Twitch TV/Momoscow. Let's see. Edge. See, I am actually following. I do not have a view streak though, apparently. and I do not have notifications enabled, but I am following. The more you know. Oh. It is Demon. Okay, nice. Okay. What even is happening? Unlike my previous opponent, this guest is actually playing properly, which is nice. Yay! Moscow says I'm old, I don't play anymore. Meow. Meow. You Berry Papa, hello. I have been meaning to play more Cobalt Core and it might happen today. That is part of my plan today, but only a little bit later because there are actually people showing up for 1v1s. Which is generally what you want in this game. The 1v1 FOMO is keeping me. Beripo says, I saw you in another stream yesterday. Which one? I was watching yours when you were making that music, that music with the vibe of Cobalt Core. But I don't know which stream I was in yesterday. Actually, I am in so many streams so often. I legit am not sure which one it was. I might have actually been there. Yeah, like it would not be a surprise. Oh jeez. Duh. Are we open to 1v1s? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. There is a room. I did not pin the code. The code is my name. It's really that simple. Yes, we are doing open 1v1s at this time, and anyone can join. Yes. Oh my goodness, when am I getting this thing? Thank you. Nice. Awesome. Betty says, I saw your name in someone's list who was playing some Cobalt. Oh wait, I know who that was. That was that Faded Oasis guy, right? I do join various Cobalt Core streams, but I sadly could not be too active. But I was planning to be kind of. What am I doing? Did that work? Almost. But yeah, that had to have been the one. That was the Cobalt Core that I joined. That's the one! Ha! I knew it! I'm not bad. K-Bro says I might have a chance against you. Most people do! Most people do. I'm not exactly known to be fast. Contrary to popular belief. Like, I am not fast by any means. And I misdrop like half the time. I am so done. Yum, Sarpap says, don't worry, I'm also not that fast. Well, you do have very similar burst speed to me. Very Papa says, I would need to really learn the T-spin setups and I was always slow as hell executing them. To be fair, in this game, you... it's kind of hard to tell. Almost anything works these days as long as you do them fast. Almost anything. Not everything, but almost anything. I am so dead. Unless... I am so dead. Tarasu Sasamiya says, I could totally beat Zun if he went AFK. That is... Honestly, you do win in what is that? In Lumines though. You do win in Lumines, as far as I recall. Yo, I got a fractal. I am at a major disadvantage. Okay. Yo! Did I get lucky or unlucky with this? Because it's really hard to tell at this point. Okay, I think I got lucky, not unlucky. Huh? Actual tiebreaker, dude. But he says, I learned to rely on double wide well and that never did anything in Tetrio. That is not true. If you had 4 volts battery over here, he actually reached X rank once with that, because there's 2 things that he was doing. 2 things. It wasn't just one thing. He would always tell you that it is entirely the result of his how do you call it? His 2 wide. But it was not just his 2 wide, it was also his down stack. But he was... Oh no, I made a critical mistake. Okay, so... Almost though. Almost. Can I? Maybe. Maybe. I got lucky! GG's. Double well combo never sent any garbage when I played. You have to end in a quad. Okay? So the way Tetrio works is that when you have a combo, then if you do a quad or a T-spin, when you're in a combo, then the combo count gets added to the damage of the quad or T-spin. So if you're 2-widing, then if you do like a 6 combo into a quad, then you send whatever with the combo, and then the 7 being a quad, it sends 4 plus 7 because it's a 7 combo and a quad. So the combo count gets added to the quad damage. So you send an 11 spike with the 7 combo quad. And if you do it really well, then you can get like another quad after that. So you would get like an 11 spike on the 7th combo and 1 combo after that, 8 combos, so like an 11 spike and then a 12 spike. And it's back to back, so that's actually a 13 spike. So that's already a 24 spike, excluding the cheese at the start. So that's like a 30 spike. So you actually just have to 2-wide well and combo quad well so that you quad at the end. Preferably twice. Startup says, I'm never gonna rematch him at this rate. You just have to ask very nicely. 2, 9, 4, E, 5, 7, 7, 6. What? Wait, I have fought this person. Last time it was a 6, 7. Nice. What? So many people. Who is this? Oh my god, so many people. Well, I can't stop this person from going at it like what? 6, 7. I mean, it's unavoidable in a first to 7. Moscow says everyone's joining the lobby. Dude, this is... getting a higher traction than I expected, but on the other hand, I do not mind. This is the fun part of Tetrio, so like, I'm not surprised that there's people showing up for it. Oh no, what have I done? No, what have I done? I'm dumb! Maybe. Haha! I don't know what happened. Peripo says, also if you double well down stack and hold an eyepiece and then throw both of them down, it actually spikes? Yes. I forgot how to 2-wide. What am I doing? What are you doing? Oh, I got lucky. Up to a point. Haha, gotcha. Nyom. Is that a thing? Haha! Oplan. Moscow says, could I go next? I've got to go soon. After this person, sure. If you joined, then yeah. I keep wanting to 2-wide and I forget how to 2-wide and just do what I always do. What the heck, this person? Oh, I got lucky! Triple lucky! Your connection! Hello. I'm not bad says, I volunteered to go after you. I don't even know how the queue works at this point. I'm just like, there's so many people, I don't know how to manage this many people. Something will eventually happen, that's my plan, which is not a lot. That is not a plan, that is absolutely not a plan whatsoever actually. Now that I think about it, what am I even doing? That's not a... Oh-ho! Haha! Gotcha. I am still dead, but we almost got out of it anyway. Why am I getting out of this? Oh, that's a bad misdrop. Yeah, fair enough. Nyom, thunderous. I love that that's a serve emote. That's a really good one. Oh, I did not think this through. Okay, maybe this time I'm gonna time things correctly and not lose as a result. We'll see how it goes. Oh, come on. What am I doing? What is my opponent doing now that you mention it? Like... Oh, now they're onto it. Ah. Lord, that's not good. Is it O or T? T, okay, sure. Barry Power says, I love they still got meme tier boss battle music in this. They definitely do. I used to have it disabled, but it's so much easier to be like, I don't know, using the music of the game because of, well, you know, copyright reasons. Oh, wow. They almost trolled me and then somehow didn't. What they don't realize is that I can also troll myself. It's not that hard. No! See, exactly. Like, I was definitely gonna win this one until that happened. Rip. Oh, come on. Former Sky! Hello. Former Sky says, this guy is moving. We are doing something. It's so cheesy. I have a feeling that Osk paid some dude to give him music, and then when he got the music, he was like, okay, sure, this works well enough. And I don't think we really got any drastic number of new music ever since. Like, I mean, sure, there's the, what do you call it, the Zenith Tower, but that almost barely counts in this regard. Because it's a separate game mode. That is so rude. After this game, I kind of wanna see the burst speed of my opponents because I feel like they're messing around a lot. I know what you're doing. I am screen watching. I can clearly see what you're doing. The TP's got stuck. Ah. ZX says, I almost just wrote a date that was 2010. Well, there was a time when the date was a number of that sort. It has been a while. Quite a while, actually. Oh my god, so it's gonna be like this. Nice. Barry says, also love that the most efficient triple setup looks like an F. Former Sky says that he's losing track. Don't worry, so am I. And I'm the one playing, but I still have no idea what's going on. It's really that simple, kinda. Oh, come on. Okay, sure, whatever. Tiebreaker time. But yeah, I am 100% sure this dude has like a 4.5 piece per second burst speed, and I wanna see that for myself by the numbers. Look at that, are we doing this again? All this work just to like not have anything sent to either of us. No! Okay, I think I can fix that. This game sucks. Oh well. I am under the water, sure. Dude is pretending to be 1.9 piece per second, but we are actually going to look at the numbers on this, because it's actually a, well, kind of a lie. So I'm gonna show you what a lie looks like. Let's see. Just drag this. The Muncher says that's actually less than I expected. It's kind of weird. It says that my OS pin sucked. that's what we learned. This way, I am getting people. Oh, Moscow, let's go. What the heck is that? 22.8. Okay, sure. JHF. Smurf? Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty normal in this game in the sense that it's not actually a Smurf. I mean, they were a higher rank than I used to be, you know? It's just that in this game, it is currently, with the current rule set, often better for you to like wait for your opponent to send more than actually like building your own quad. Because if you build your own quad, then you will just get sent a whole bunch of garbage instead of like That message got modded. Yeah, I could not really figure out what to do with it, and I just decided to trust the just trust the auto mod on that one. ZX says, that had been my struggle in League. Well, the secret to it is to have an extremely fast free wide, actually. That's the meta. To a point, anyway. I am not gonna be able to do anything about that. I have a feeling that Moscow is... what was your rank back in the day? 24.964. Okay, so... Wait, what rank is that? Let me check. It doesn't say ranked, I mean position, that's sad. Okay, so I am playing against the top player. That's what you need to know. We do not have much chance here, actually, knowing this information, but... like, legit top rank player. I'm just gonna go for the swag. I misdropped the swag. That's great. I'm not bad. K-Bro says, spam this paper to help zhunGamer. Honestly, I like that. I have not seen anyone come up with that before. Something that rhymes. I like it. Although, to be fair, in this matchup, nothing will help me. No. ZX says X was like top 200, 100, I think, maybe top 100. It does look like it. But it says it's fine, Lemo. I don't remember the context anymore. Oh yeah, it was the weird message. The reason why I have any kind of restriction of that sort is that at some point I found out the truth about the nature of, like, how... what do you call it? I found out that almost everyone who plays Tetrio is like 15. So I set auto moderator to, like, just, I don't know, filter out things. I don't even know what, to be honest. Can I? No, what am I doing? Ah, that was... well, GG's. Moscow, pero es Dios. Yeah, no chance in this one. Who this? Okay, it's your turn. One day Saddlepop will get his rematch. It's been a while, but still. Momoska says, I gotta go now. Have fun, Momoska. I stood 0 chance, so in a sense, at least I was time efficient. What am I doing? Oh, come. Oh my god. Whatever. Thanks for playing with me. Bye bye. Good night, Moscow. Have fun. We will see you around in the future, probably. What am I doing? The stuff I'm doing makes no sense. Okay, but at least that worked. ZX says, but then most of the Tetris streamers that I like are like 20s. I feel like there was a drastic decrease in general in like number of streamers who are like young and streaming this game. Six says, oh well. But ZX, when is your Tetrio stream? I mean, I didn't even start on it, I was 18. Oh man, I don't think Twitch existed when I was 18. Did it? I don't think it did. Like, I was already working when Twitch plays Pokemon was like a big deal. I remember watching like the Anarchy and Democracy mode going on at work on like a second tab. I am 100% sure. And that's when Twitch got a little more popular than before, I believe. Maybe? I might just be making stuff up. Whoopsie. Nice. Justin TV Times. Okay, I was not watching Twitch when it was called Justin TV, but you're right. That's what it was called before it was Twitch. I remember some extremely crazy times though when like the entire website was like lagging like crazy actually. And then Amazon came in and bought it. They were like, we see the potential. And then they bought Twitch, and then it stopped lagging. Like, it used to have like insane lag before that. Like, it was genuinely unwatchable. Yo, did I miss any chat? Spam this paper to help zhunGamer. I love that. I have to keep that somewhere. Someone has to keep it for me somewhere. What the heck? No, what the? Haha. Telescope. New copy pasta. It is like the first copy pasta I see in 4 years. I remember when like the copy pasta was MKO, and then people were like like, you know how there's this thing called the Stacky Awards or something? And like people were like almost nominating the like they were like, okay, what is the copy pasta of 2025? Yeah. And then they were like, oh yeah, it is MKO, and there's like, did nobody come up with anything new? And the answer was no, not really. I am still thinking about what Demon said over here at the bottom. I don't really know, like, it was actually unwatchable at the time. Oh, Clopper says I posted it in the zhunGamer Discord channel. Let's freaking go! Another reason to have the Discord up and running. The most important thing that happens in the Discord though is two things. One of them is Cloporte's food, and the other thing is Soup's cat. It is like 100% worth it. Haha! Betcha. Actually insane, crazy what impact Kabuzot had on the community. In fact, he was pretty much the Tetrio community. I wonder if that's still true. Now that Kabuzot is gone, like, there's something missing, you know? And it might just be Kabuzot himself. What have I done? I needed this thing. When did I get this piece in my hand? I swear, I don't know what my hold is doing. I am theoretically the one pressing it, so I don't really know. Sometimes the pieces just are not what I expect. And I never know if it's my keyboard or just my brain. Yay, GG's. Very PV says, okay, I found my old Tetrio account. I remember you asked. 4 years ago, highest I reached was full A rank. That's pretty good. I mean, A rank was designed to be top 50%, so like average. A rank was designed to be average. But on the other hand, though, that also means that you were better than half the player base. I'm not that okay though. 7-4. Okay, who is next? Is this the order of operations? Where did this LX person get in? I don't even know at this point. Demand was here earlier. That's unfortunate for LX. Miss drops. I'm so dead. Diom, not bad says. Anyway, my social capacity right now, so bye. That's so interesting. I only have a social capacity offline. Like, I can talk infinitely online, like legit infinitely. For better, for worse. Oh, come on. Leon Berry says, I'm gonna head out too. Phenom, Battery is gonna die. GLHF, good night, Berry Papa. Thanks for jumping in. One day, I will eventually, maybe, hopefully, play. What's it? Cobalt Core again. Honestly, I was planning to do it now, but while the lobby still has energy, can't just leave it. I have to harness that energy while it's still here. Even though I clearly don't seem to have the mental energy to actually make good decisions in this game, but so it is. Dude, that's not good. Okay, maybe. D-Man winning is not really a surprise. It's quite a long room, dude. Yes, it is. I was just as surprised, honestly. What the? Okay. Damn. Your connection says, Irish goodbyes is the best weapon in the social arsenal. I have no idea what the Irish goodbye is, but is it safe for stream? That's the real question. Yo, Friendly Time says, I ran into an opponent who did extended DT cannon faster than 3 PPS. You are in S+, Dognabbit. Okay, so like the secret there is that they probably only get it sometimes, but not always. And as such, they actually still end up, oh my god, down there in S+. Because they only get it sometimes, but not always. That's the downside. Oh, Oh my god, whatever, GG. Copper says, it means leaving a party without saying goodbye to anyone. Ah. Dude, I should do that every time. No, that doesn't sound right. Well, 07, let's go. Demon is OP. Who next? I just have this Eulux person here. Cass says, hey Zune, hey Cass, what's up, what's up, what's up? We are playing this game. Trying our best, but kind of. We're trying to play with varying levels of success. Oh, come on. As you can see, we have struggles with absolutely basic operations. It's great. Do I actually have to do this? Nice. Your connection says, SS is so funny because opener is go brrr and then do nothing if they don't get the bag. Is it really like that? I feel like people have finally figured out like at least one bag for at least one opener, like at least one bag no matter what. Like I say that as someone who is opener maining in a bag specific manner. Now that you mention it, what am I doing? This person is like bye Sup Pup. Sup Pup is like, I'm gonna come back in 5 years. Blah. Jack says, that's still mostly true in SS, it's just whatever the meta opener that is, I don't know. It is SDPC spin, I believe, so like this thing that you would do, like, no my god, never mind. That's what I get. Just says, the other day I had 2 different people for an opener do an STSD into 2 wide. I wonder if it was the new fad. It is definitely not the new fad. I used to do that before it was cool. And almost nobody does that. Oh my god, really? I don't know what I'm doing. My opponent also has no idea what they're doing, so that's great. This was like peak gameplay, actual U rank, top 700. What the heck? Anyway, no, I am not gonna have much of a chance here actually. Cause says, maybe they were a Zune fan? Maybe. Let's see. And he says, everyone's so fast here makes my speed feel like molasses. I am not gonna go this fast, so like the outcome is pretty much... Actually, you know what? Why would I be such a defeatist when I can just about go that fast? Like, sure, why not, I guess? Well, let's see. Can I actually go that fast? What the heck was that? Your connection says, I remember being fast once. You just have to know what's Dino. You do it all the time. What? And he says, you have once reached 4 PPS in your opener. That just depends on like the desk. Like, it's not that fast really. What is that? And he says, I'm sitting here thinking my 3.3 PPS was good. I mean, it is good, it's just not top player. I am so dead in a few moments. Oh. Young Frank says, I am only up to 1.4 PPS now after like 3 years. I only gain like 0.1 PPS per year. I mean, that's still improvement. It really depends on whether you're pushing sprint, because even though people will lie to you a lot saying that sprint speed does not matter for versus, the upstack is actually from sprint, like actually just 6-3ing and 9-0ing mid game, and that's how they do it. Are we doing... Okay. How did I win that? Frank says, I can't sprint more than 5 times in a row, it just isn't fun. See, I used to be like that. And then, you know what happened? I found the one and only the glory of no holds 9-0 tank quads. And once I realized that, I was like, oh my god, this is actually fun. It was really that simple. That was the secret, no holds 9-0. And now, look at me, I am sub 30. I have not touched sprint in 6 months, but still. Well, mostly because I'm back on my old keyboard, so like, there is no way I'm getting any PBs on this. And he says, Zon, do you still remember my sprint PB? I can't say I do. What was it like? No! I had an idea! Wait, can I? Oh, come on. That was weird. And he says, you saw me comparing my no gravity to my 20G sprint. Ah. If I remember correctly, your 20G was actually faster, right? Oh. I was not expecting to build this. Oh, Haha! I don't know how I won that. You have it uploaded on my server. Let's go! Another reason to have that Discord. The representative of Annie's awesomeness. Raisin says, hi Zun, do you wanna play a set? It is an open 1v1 room. There's an exceedingly long queue for some reason. But sure, if you are extremely patient, then you will eventually get your 1v1 in. Good lord, what even is happening? Good. I don't think I'm doing the right thing. Wow. This actually works. I somehow won that. Oh, come on. I thought I can tank that. Okay. Is this mechanical hard? It doesn't look like mechanical hard. I was expecting mechanical hard, but suddenly it was not mechanical hard. As to what I expect my board to be, I have no idea. Maybe? I mean, we can't go with this. Okay, I was zoning in too much. Reset is like, oh nah. Do you think one day they will actually be done with, what do you call it? I actually forgot the name, what's it called? You know, season 3, and then we will be able to like do 1v1s in TL again. One day, the time will come. But we are not there yet. Meow. Yo, Artiban, hello. I feel like my meows are not on tone today, and I don't know why. Usually they're like the best. It's like meow. Oh, this was way better. Okay, I'm getting back into it. Oh. Where's that replay showcase redeem? I removed so many things. But if you do tell me to watch something, then we will watch it. 7-2. Okay, who is next? I have a... Okay, it is Yummy here. Let me check. There's people saying things. And he says, what's even wilder is that my 20G sprint with ARE and line ARE is more than 0.03 second faster than my no gravity sprint with no delay. Labus Singh, you're gonna weep tears from your legs. Okay. I can barely keep track of the queue, Lamau. I also can barely keep track of the fact that it has been almost 2 hours. What the heck? Yo, hey Steve, what's up? Guess says stream doesn't end until Q ends. The stream doesn't end until I play at least one round of Cobalt Core. And to get to Cobalt Core, I first have to beat the queue. So there's a lot to be done today. My opponent is so fast. And he says, my third GM run, 0 minutes and 3 seconds faster. Oh my goodness. People like Zune Pro, they have not seen me throw like this. Okay, so actually they probably have. Some point here, I thought I was doing something else, but sure. Ha! Gotcha. Bye, Steve. Steve, are you listening in on oh. Oh no. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. What am I doing? Nice. Steve, are you still listening in on Twitch? Because then I can answer your question properly. I did answer shortly in the chat, but I did see that, well, maybe you might be slightly more interested, although as they always say, you cannot share a ban message directly because it's a violation of rules, blah 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 blah. They don't want you to know the exact reasons, even though I got a really nice message. It was a really nice message, actually. Like, highly informative, to say it that way. Nice. I don't think Steve is here. I can't tell you then. Okay, sure. Yummy, he's literally throwing. What? Oh, come on. What is that? Dun 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 dun. Something, something, something. I will eventually get to watching those things, yes. For a stream that was not particularly planned out, we are doing quite a bit of gaming. Can't possibly complain. Oh my god. I'm 100% sure that I could have been smarter with that spin setup. I like that. That's great. Yay! Toya says, lurking, making food. Have fun making food. At 1 AM? What? That's a strange time to be making food, but I can relate to it. Like, there were times when my girlfriend wanted to eat something, I was like, okay, I guess I'm just making it now, and then that now was at like 1 AM or something. It was great. GG's. Have fun making food. Honestly, that's a good thing about cooking. You find out that it's actually quite fun. Coport is like, I 100% relate. Exactly. Yo, Annie actually making it here in the list. And he says, if you beat me, you can say, I beat a Tetris Grandmaster in my own game. This is not my game, okay? If it was my game, things would be slightly different. Look at that. I don't think I'm winning. Don Don noodles! I have never made Don Don noodles. I'm so sad. I wanted to make it and I bought Sweet Miatsai for it, and then it eventually actually expired. It's really sad. I thought I'm gonna do it, and then I got stuck at multiple points. For example, I found out that the Suimiatsai has sweetener in it, and I was like, can I even use this? Like, I don't really like sweeteners. And then the next part was like, oh, I'm supposed to make this chili oil, but I don't think I have anything to make this chili oil actually in. And that sort of thing, and then eventually I just gave up on it. It's kind of sad, because I was really excited for it, and then it just never happened. Okay, how do you do that? Is there like a way here to like not die? Is this real? Or is this fantasy? No, now I'm dead. What is it? If it passes the smell test, I'd risk it. Oh wait, I'm fighting Annie. I should be smart. Being smart was a thing that I did, but it did nothing, sadly. Yep, no hope. We are zhunGaming, yes we are. And apparently we're ad breaking for some reason. Almost did something, it is clearly not working, and then I misdropped the opener. It's so over. I literally haven't even started this match yet, and it's already dead. Okay. Ha! Finally something works. Just have to get the downstack combo like it's season 1. You actually did something? I know, right? I was just as surprised as you are. I'm a little sad about this. Unless... What is happening? No, 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 no. Okay. Hey, hey. Yo, gotcha. Somehow. I don't think I'm leaving this one, sadly. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I got lucky! This can actually still go either way. Unfortunate. What the? Oh my god. Haha! Oh, that did nothing. I'm sad. Okay, nice. These games keep getting to tiebreaker or really close. It says the dirty garbage burst against me. Yeah, I kind of was planning on hoping that that would be what helps me out because I saw the garbage. I was like, maybe if I attack now fast, I can do something. That was my plan, and it actually worked. There was actually a plan. That's the surprising part. It was more planned out than this entire stream structure. Not kidding, by the way. Oh, come on! What are these pieces, man? Bah. Okay, sure, GG. Let's see, 38, 5, 7. Who is next? So it's either Evliach or Lebusing. Evliach. Evidently, whoever gets in first gets to be playing first. It's really that simple. I should have done that, like always. Then I would not have to think about it. Oh, really? Nice. It says, I wanted Zun to win that. Well, apparently you have to play worse for that to happen, Annie. Rip. Maybe next time. If I don't get pressured out of Oblivion... I actually had to think for a moment that burst battle is not zone battle. Because I'm like, I definitely have not won like almost any games, if any games honestly, in zone battle, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's Luminous, right? I have slightly more chance in Luminous, this is true. It's like way more even. And I like Luminous. But I was like, oh, so like, oh, maybe we should play this game this time, and then so we did. Nice. And he says, I can't be better than you at everything. Well, even in the worst case scenario, I am probably better at what I do for work. For now. Yay! And he says, after Tetrio, can I request a replay showcase? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We just have to play as much of this until everyone has played in the lobby. No, what the? Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? The signature is TSD, exactly, but it did not work. Oh, that was a TSD tower. Oh, so that's why that didn't work. Other than the critical and bad misthrow that we had. don't have the time to get the dustbin. Duh! Whoops. Well. And he says, a few days ago I was tilting trying to get a PB in the escape artist before I asked myself, wait, this isn't my main game, what am I doing here? See, I don't know, what is my main game? Is it Tetrio? Is my main game Tetrio? At this point, I don't know. I'd like to think I'm more like a legendary Pokemon who stumbled upon this place. Oh, come on. So, Sarapop says, I'm making Mapo Tofu tomorrow, apparently. Let's freaking go. Mapo Tofu is amazing. Especially, like, I feel like the hard part of Mapo Tofu is, one, having the required ingredients, and the other thing being, what do you call it? Nice. What was the other hard part? Remember to add Dobanjang. Like, I actually legit almost forgot. Oh yeah, like, if you can get the minced meat. If you can get minced meat, then, like, the hard part is done. Oh my goodness, not again. Is this gonna be... Ha. Serpop says, my mom saw me looking at Mapo Tofu and thought that I wanted to make Mapo Tofu at the Asian supermarket. This is my first time making it as well. You can do it as long as you have the necessary ingredients. It's not that hard. I don't think it really has any particular steps that are like easy to mess up, you know? As long as you don't burn anything, it's good. I say that as someone who legit burned something. But to be fair, it's almost a good thing that I burned that onion, because you're not even supposed to add like a regular onion to a mapo tofu, so I was like almost like fixing the recipe by burning it, and I'm like, actually, you know what? We can't have this. Lamao, I win. Or not. Apparently not. I got like so lucky 5 times in a row with this. What do you mean I'm still not winning? Meh. Come on. Yay, down stacking. So Pop says, okay, good. Yeah, it's really hard to. I don't think it's that easy to mess up mapo tofu. Although I say that, even though like one time I forgot the dobanjang, which is like core ingredient. For 2, one time I added onions for what, like regular red onions, and like it's the one that's like yellowish, and I'm like, wait a second, this doesn't belong here, and I burned the logo in that. So like, I guess there are parts that you can burn if you don't pay attention, but normally it's not particularly difficult. Eviliak says this feels like TL without the tilting. It's more like 30% the tilting. I do still tilt sometimes from this, but only sometimes. It's not nearly as bad. There is more leeway in it. Okay. If only I knew how to play this game. Yeah, I'm dead. Upstack duel. People are excited about that. The top out duel. Let's see. Okay, now this is the real contest right here, right now. Oh, come on. Guess that's to be what the heck am I doing? Why am I paying attention to two chats at the same time? I'm typing in game. I have never had... Actually, that's not true, never mind. I'm not even gonna finish that. I was about to say something like, oh my god, I have never had my attention divided this much, and that's not true. In fact, when I played a game back in the day called The World Ends With You. Now that game, that was dividing my attention. Oh my goodness. So like in that game, what you do is that you're playing on two screens at once. I don't think I can get that, yeah. You are playing on two screens at once. You were trying to do some combo kind of shenanigans, like puzzles on the top screen, and then you were also like gaming on the bottom screen. And I was like, wow, this game is awesome. But a lot of people are like, oh my god, this game is awesome, but I can't play it. Because it's too hard. I loved it though, it was great. Haha! You thought I would be dead, but instead it was ideal. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's see. This game. Why am I having fun in season 2? Because it's not TL, probably, and we're also having some, well, similar skill matches that are not purely decided by Surge, I think. Because, like, it's typically Surge that gets to me. I'm like, oh my god, there was gonna be this great game, and then suddenly it's like surging all over the place. People are like, oh my god, I can do bursting, but only like sometimes just to full cancel, and I have like 30 extra surge and I win with a single. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the trick here is that it's mostly downstack based and not surge based. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be. Now that I think about it, there has not really been any games that are like primarily decided by surge. Because surge is a terrible game mechanic. And the reason why I say that, and this is gonna be a different argument than what I usually say, is that by the time someone wins with Surge, they usually would have won even without it. So it makes you wonder why it's even there? Like... What? Wait... Jung, and he says, the Tetrio players have been leaving since S2 started. They can't technically make a new league and make it work. Yeah, but they're not doing that for reasons. I don't want to get into that at the moment. I could. If Steve was here, I would get into it. For now, I will just focus on the fact that this is actually a pretty fun matchup. Yong. What am I missing? I'm missing chat. I'm missing so much chat. Hey, Mr. Sushi, I will scroll up and read what you said. For whatever reason, it's not even scrolling up. It's incredible. Thank you, Twitch chat, for not doing a thing. I am going to look and see what you were saying. I just keep getting distracted by, I don't know, currently playing this game. But I'm working on it, okay? We are working on it. We are almost there. Okay. GG's. Okay, I need to scroll up. Please start scrolling. Why is it scrolling to the bottom? Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Cloporta said 1,000 years ago, I liked the idea of screen cheat. It's a multiplayer FPS with split screen. Your opponents are invisible, so it forces you to watch their screens to know where they are. I'm pretty sure I have that, and then I ended up never playing it, but I do own it. Mr. Sushi says, and I always wondered how they get the extremely high score in the airplane on the scores at the seat. This is how it looks like. Extremely high score in the airplane. I actually don't know what you're referring to. Ah, soda pop. My little soda. I'm not gonna finish that. Okay, so who next? Sure. Yeah, Jeff. I have to win against Annie. It is my only hope. What is it a hope for? I don't know. Especially with that not stacking. Like that is not it. That is not gonna be it. Oh well. No. Damn it. Dio, Mr. Sushi says, when you have long flights, they have a screen at the seat to watch movies or games, and there is Tetris on them with a high score. Oh, I see. Well, to be fair, that is probably in Classic. Classic Tetris, probably. Classic is very different. But I do get the idea. They are making a video about... They're making an official movie about the guy who broke Classic Tetris somehow. Like, he was playing so well that the game just broke. And for tournaments, they actually had to patch it so that like it would be possible to bypass the part where the game was breaking, so that they would like see who wins before the game actually breaks, because they have been pushing they have been pushing the limits of what do you call it, of Classic Tetris so far that the poor game was just never meant to be played that much. Like, they got to like level 255, I think, and looped around. It's crazy. So now the tournament version, it has to make sure that like people actually lose at a reasonable moment. For example, what Annie is doing in general, now that is actually... Ha! What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! That is not a thing, dude. This entire thing is not a thing. Come on. This is a bottle of the century. No! No! What? Oh my god. Igor, hello. Elia says hi. That was an anticlimactic ending? Yes, it was. I am so disappointed. I'm so mad. I am so mad. That was gonna be so cool. And then suddenly it really wasn't. Mabel says, hi Zone, got my PC new week ago. If you think it helped me improve a bit, you'd think wrong. I am back in SS. Ouch. You would think that it would help though. Like, if you have a new PC, then you will probably finally have less lag in Lectrio. And you would think that that would help. Maybe the issue is that you did not disable VSync, which... Ha 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 ha. That was not worth it, by the way. Conceptually speaking, it was not worth it, but I cannot deny a BT cannon. Jerry says the key might feel different though. People thinking short term. I mean, you see a BT cannon, you have to do it. Like, is it even a win if I had to destroy a BT cannon to do it, you know? Yay, I got lucky. Igor says, not speaking about using... Oh, okay. Appa says, honestly, I'm not too pissed. I'm just gonna take a break. I have been taking a break from TL since June. And it's actually an amazing thing that I did that. And then the other thing that I ended up taking a break from, although that was not exactly involuntary lol, was, you know, the Tetrio Discord. And you know how much extra time I have now that I don't keep up with it? It's legit amazing. Not again. Serpop says indefinite break of TL. Honestly, it's not indefinite. If they announce the end of season 2 and they announce the beginning of, what do you call it? Season 3. Oh my god, why did that take me time to remember? Anyway, so like if they announce season 3, then I will get re-rank. Really? Okay, sure. Well. Zone's signature. You mean the 5 misdrops in a row? I agree. What the? Where did you come from? That was mostly a GG. Jeff. Oh boy. Yay! What the? Lah. Igor says, Zun knows how to play the game very well, except he doesn't at all how to strategize. I do strategize, I'm just not patient enough to actually do it. Like, Am I actually supposed to muck around, just keep full cancel, full cancel, full cancel, full cancel until my opponent finally misdrops literally once? Really? Like, I know that's what Garbo said is the fun of this game. Just run laps around your opponent, just don't let them do anything, and once you are finally, I don't know, doing something at some point, eventually the game will end because you will just literally press a button and instantly win. Peak game design. I don't know what just happened here, honestly. Like, I could probably be like full canceling everything, just pretend that my opponent isn't there, just go as fast as possible. Or not, I don't really know, honestly. I'm just gonna get stuck like somewhere halfway, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. I keep having the wrong expectations for this game. It's really that simple. Igor says, nah, X rank right now is actually cooked. People are 180 APMing. I mean, you have to be top 300. Bruh. Oh, well, I actually had the die spin, I just didn't. I am getting worse. Ah, what am I doing? Ah. Okay, sure. I think we can still fix this. Ah! Well, there was no strategy to fix this. This entire set is cuffed, dude. Kubota says, shout out to my dog who barked for no reason, but literally nothing was wrong when I went downstairs to check on him. Was he lonely? I mean, that is a real problem. Oh my god. Okay. Jung Grunterstein says, probably woke up from a dream. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Like, there was a point when I still kind of had a vague understanding of what I was doing, and those times are gone. I am like a husk. I am like a husk who presses buttons and hopes for the best, and the best is not happening. Oh my god, I misdropped the O piece. This game, I'm glad this is not Tia, dude, this is ridiculous. Okay, someone gets like one more 1v1 and then I think I'm out. I think I'm gonna be out of this one. Because I would be lying if I said that was a good game, that was bad. You don't say that on stream, I know. Anyway, let's do it. Let's see it. Haha! Sure. It says, Zoombreaker, there's a million options to people to raid. I am not raiding anywhere. I am ending Tetrio and then playing Cobalt Core. That's my plan. But first we have to finish this one. Also, I promised Annie that I will watch a replay at some point. If I remember correctly. That's another thing that I promised. Okay. Nice. The replay was sent a while ago. I am 100% sure about that, yeah. Time passes really fast when you're having fun or playing Tetrio. These are the two options. To be fair, today was quite fun most of the time. That previous set was bad. I am not gonna lie to you, like that was not a good set. On both sides, like I saw what the gameplay was like on both sides and I kept misdropping. We died to, well, me misdropping in the end, and then other than that it was just like I don't know. The fact that this even works is kind of like a problem with Tetrio. It was... I'm gonna shut up about it. Anyway, I'm glad we're having games at least. That already makes this a better game to play than, what do you call it? Tetra Esports. Tetra Esports does not have people in the queue. There is in fact a Discord, yeah, and I post a whole bunch of stuff in it, especially food. Food happens, and today I was in some kind of lamp festival or something. It was in the zoo. It was in the zoo, and it looked cool. Igor says, I got out of Tetrio break in December, got into Tetra League near the end of the year, and was 300 versus plus. Not bad. I mean, that's pretty high up, I think, right? I mean, I could be like this, 170 APM. Oh, that's not it. Lol. I was trying to make a DT, but I messed up the left side. Ah, that's great. I am kind of surprised we are alive. What even? Read the entire message and in fact kept that versus average and got all my TR back. Let's go! You got all the TR back. That's the important part, I think. Is it? So I would think. The fact that that does not kill is kind of crazy. And it didn't even block its surge. Hello? Hagar says you did not read the long message in its entirety. Oh my god. One day I will learn how to read, I swear. Maybe. Aha! That works. But now I'm stuck. No, I wanted to get a combo out of this. Oh well, I guess. Okay. No! I swear my pieces just randomly sometimes don't work. Grrg. Okay. That's not good. Tiebreaker again. Hopefully this time it's not decided by me literally just, I don't know, not being able to place. Of course. Of course. Okay. Whoa, I'm being raided! I'm gonna check who it is in quite a few moments. I am having this completely friendly of sorts tiebreaker that I still don't want to lose. My competitive spirit does not let me, so I have to try my best and see what happens. But welcome raiders, my name is zhunGamer, we are zhunGaming, this is Tetrio. It's just like the old times in a sense. And then we will see who ends up misdropping at the most crucial moment. Look at that. I will hopefully not misdrop this at the most crucial moment, imagine. Yay, we actually did. Okay. Oh my god, I missed your stream entirely. What's up, Arcade? How have you been? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Shout out to Arcade, fancy SO to Arcade. Look at his Arcade. Did you marry Neptune yet? As far as I know, you bought a DLC specifically so that you can marry Neptune in this game. You still haven't married her. What are we doing? Soon? Okay. I really have to be there. I wanna see it happen in real time. Like the boosting wasn't here. Look at this person. He joined. Okay, I will do like one more game. What's taking so long? He's doing every ending, I believe. Okay, it is. I mean, who is this person? Are you winning? Also, welcome back to the former Sky. I think this person is doing the ultimate strat, which is to like not be here. zhunGamer says, I don't even know how much more of the game is left. I actually don't know how much of the game is DLC dungeons. Okay, does anyone want to have like one more 1v1?